What them a go do ya now? NEWLINK and the attack now. Bring a old chain setter. NEWLINK.
Blessings, viewers and subscribers. Big up on yourself. I don't know, so they attacking boss there, NEWLINK from NEWLINK Production. So right about now, my people, I'm going to cover a story, my people. And it's about an incident that took place over in Belize, my viewers and subscribers. You know what I mean? Couple days ago. And it's a very sad one, my people. Very, very sad one, because this is making headlines over there in Belize right now, my people. Big headlines, big thing. Because a 14-year-old youth now, people, is dead. You understand? A 27-year-old police officer over in Belize, my people. Charges has been laid against him for manslaughter pertaining to the killing of this youth. You understand? And I'm telling you now, people, yo, it's a big thing over in the Belize right now. A lot of demonstration, a lot of people are seek answers to this, and a lot of people are say, yo, this police officer should be charged for murder, real murder, not manslaughter, nothing pretty. Because what they are saying, people, it's a murder. It was nothing like, you know, because it is said now, people, that this youth, him on a 19-year-old, they're on a location in a resort place on a beach, people, seen? And them say like it come up to curfew time, so it was like after 10. And basically them a try to go, we smart them a stay before the curfew time come down, people. Then before things police come and whatever and play. And it is said them say a group of man in a black people, you understand, which them don't know who and them don't know this. Man, then certain people and them start run the opposite direction, because basically them be a thing, say a thief or robber them, some the people. Because everybody don't know, say, Belize have a high crime rate, no joke about it, people. Zane, and then Stacey boom, shot fire, one shot. Other youth were 19 people, so when him look, him say for him friend, drop a ground with 14-year-old people. And from there, so, I just be a things, people. Zane, police start kick him up, police start lick him with baton on the back and something that are the 19-year-old people, while him other friend get shot in him back and drop. Sadly, people, him friend was 14 years old, drop out. It wasn't a local youth who them know of trouble or this or of that, people. Zane, but in what they are saying, people, is that the police was in black, my people. They never shout and say police or something like that, you know what I mean, or nothing. So them a fear them lives, they can be criminals, and them a run. And this is what happened. And they are saying it's an act of carelessness, because basically the police only gun people and point it in the position to hit the youth. You understand? If him did want burst in the ear, he could have burst in the ear, people, if he want to scare them or make them for stop or something. But he pointed it in their direction, people, and managed to fire one shot, which hit the youth in his back. And sadly, he's gone, just 14 years old. So, this little youth now, people, who was there, you understand, the 19-year-old, he is speaking out, people. And I have a recording that I'm going to play with him speaking out. I also have a post that he posted, my viewers and subscribers, about the whole thing, what took place on the beach, based on the fact where a lot of people is talking, and the police officer became a lot of friends, a lot of colleagues who are defending people. And I'm talking and I say, look here, all of you are talking, but you were not there. I was there. I was the witness to this. I was a victim to this. But grateful to God, I am here. And sadly, my friend who didn't deserve to die has gone. So, I'm going to read this thing, people, where the 19-year-old posted, you understand? And then I also going to play the recording that he, you know, him talk about the whole incident and something, people. Because, yo, it's really a sad one. And in the end of the video, people, I also going to play where a lot of people is speaking out about the whole situation and what they have think about the whole thing. A lot of people who know this local youth who is 14, who is gone, people, and are showing their love, and, you know, because it's really sad. So, let me just read this thing, people. I don't know what story y'all hearing. I was there to the last second. Listen to me when I tell you all this was a senseless murder. Senseless is not the word. The cops and security intercepted us as we were heading back to Kabil Mar Resort. The men who caused us to run were dressed in all black, and they didn't shout police or security. So we took that as a red flag and as someone who wanted to rob or hurt us. So we ran the opposite way. I was instantly hit with a baton on my back and one shot was fired. Laddie fell instantly. I fell to my knees when I heard the shot. Then I was kicked up, hit several times and held at gunpoint as these dirty cops stood over me. while I was on my back. Laddie was less than 20 feet away from me, not moving at all. They check his pulse right there and they all agreed that, boy, the man gone. The man get shot, boy. They then returned their focus on me saying, what we are do with he now, as the gun hovered inches above my face. They then kicked me up again and roughed me up. I asked if Laddie was alright and nobody gave me a direct answer, just shut up, little boy, and stuff like that. They had us there for at least 10 minutes. Laddie was left there for 10 minutes before they even bothered to start doing anything. Right, my memories are scattered and we are all in shock. But this will be dealt with justly. Laddie was my brother and I love that youth very much. Always will. See you in heaven, little bro.
And Paul, I won't lie to you, Paul. I will not lie to you, Paul. Those guys had the intention of killing me, bro. Nobody chased us. They ambushed us. When they said that it was 3 guys, it weren't 3 guys, but it was just me and Laddie walking, jogging home. My problem with this whole thing is, if they had simply said police or security, we would stop instantly. We would stop instantly, Paul.
Yeah.
Those guys hopped out of nowhere in all black.
Wow.
Now us being young men with, phones and stuff in our pockets. Not really anything expensive, but, just like our phones and our lives. Like, yo, these are thieves. We just turn around the other way. And instantly at the turn around, Paul, a baton strikes me in the back. And about 2 seconds after, I hear a gunshot. Right away, the man starts grab up my shirt and push me to my back and got in on my face. And was kick on me and knock on me and just abuse, reckless abuse. Look over and being on the ground and refuse to believe refuse to believe that he was the one who got hit. These people really have no heart. They were concerned about themselves more than they were about Laddie. Why would I don't know? Why the man get hit? Why the man gone, dog? What saved me was my mouth, what I said. I said, yo, our family will get concerned. Then I right round the corner and everybody would be worried. And I said that knowing that they would assume that there are others around them, meaning they can't kill me because they would be seen killing 2 young men for no reason. Not just one. They just did. It would be 2. So I knew that by saying that these guys would be on watch and they would know that they're being watched from a distance. Right away they said, who are they out there? Who don't come with? No. All kind of thing, right? And I answered their questions honestly. And that's what kept me alive, bro. From the incident happened from 10:30. Well, I just call it 10:30 because that's what time I assume I got to the house. So from 10:30 to 2 o'clock, nobody knew what was happening. Nobody knew where it was. Nobody knew where Laddie was. Nobody knew what was happening to anybody. They didn't allow me to notify anyone. They didn't allow me to call anyone. They didn't allow me to reach out to anybody. I'm in shock, to be honest. I'm in shock.
Bro. And this is the 19-year-old people who was there with Laddie speaking out. My viewers and my subscribers, this 27-year-old police officer who is now released on bail over there in Belize, people, you understand, after doing something like this, after charges of manslaughter had been laid against some people, Zane is out there on bail, leaving the victim's mother, the victim's uncle, the victim father, the people who know him, coach because he was a good soccer player, people, even the member of parliament over there in Belize puzzled about the whole thing and are saying this is a senseless, this is a wicked and cruel act. And you heard this youth speaking out, people, the 19-year-old, and what he's saying about the whole thing. What he's saying, how these wicked and cruel officers did to him. While the other youth was there for 10 minutes, pleading out and everything, lifeless people after them check pulse and everything. And I said, boy, the man gone and this, and what them are going to do with the other one and this and that, people. For show you how these corrupted and wicked and cruel police over there in Belize done something so wicked and vicious to the little boy. A straight attack for you, officer. You didn't even call it you officer. 27-year-old boy. And them are going to talk about manslaughter. You need to get the chair. I don't know how Belize law go if them have the chair, but if they do have the chair or the rope over there, you need to get it. See? This place over Belize, people, I have covered several stories over there. You see, I covered the story, people, with that female who comes up and slap out the police the other day and she was released on bail also. See? Basically what they are saying, maybe you shouldn't even get no prison time. To how things look. Eh? And look at this now, people. In an act like this. These families need justice and things shall not be like this. And I hope some big organization can step in and get this police cranked down, people, to the point where him finish, where him done. Because, yo, this was senseless. This was wicked. This was cruel. The local youth, them say them and them in the black people. Them not identify themselves on the beach and there. See being? Because that's not where they live, people. They were there like on a little vacation with families and things. And this is what happened. This is what took place. Rest in peace, Laddie. And my condolences to all of the family and friends of this little youth. It's sad, my people. Belize, wake up. Belize, rise up. You understand? Long live. Peace out, my people. Enough love, enough blessings. As I said, I'm going to share with you, my people, Zine, a recording of what go on and somewhere people are speaking about the whole thing, my people. You understand? Also going to share a recording with the little 19-year-old speaking about the whole situation that took place over there with him, people. Zine, and just explaining what go on because, yo, only Jah sees and he knows. Peace, my people. Enough love, enough respect, enough blessings. Big up to my Belize fans, them. Walk good and stay safe. Remember to do like, do share, do comment, and do subscribe. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, NEWLINK Production. Peace, my people. Enough love and blessings.
Paul, is hard. You know, I have memories of different times in Laddie's life in school. He's struggling with his schoolwork. And his teacher will call me and say, John, Laddie's not focusing. And I'll say, don't worry, when he comes to training, I'll have a talk with him. And so many times over his journey in school, I've had a lot of one-on-one conversations with Laddie and just encouraging him to really focus in on his schoolwork, using football as a tool to help him focus and really help him to be able to channel his energy into something that he loved and really allowing the journey that we shared together to be that where he was able to focus in on the work, focusing on a lot of things that he wanted to do in life, and only 14 years old now, sky's the limit to what he could have become had he been here with us today.
A parent called me yesterday, and the child, his son, which was one of the players, also wanted to talk with me, coach, and he feel the pain in the child's voice and in what he was feeling, what he was, you know, it's who would expect something like this to happen to, but a kid like this, a complete innocent child, and one of the worst part for me personally, what really dig me deeper and pain me more is like just hearing, okay, the Corporal Martinez, I think it is off on bail for $8,000 or $4,000 and a surety of the same. What is this with manslaughter by negligence? This child was shot in the back. This child was shot in the back. He will have his time in court. What are we coming to in this country where law enforcement are concerned? Is this what is going to be the norm for us, where our kids today is Laddie? I mean, thank God I don't have one fourth. Well, I have grandchildren now. Which one of my grandkids the same fate could happen?
Laddie is like a little cousin to me. I knew Laddie since Laddie was a baby. He's my Lee brother. Grandparents raised up Laddie. So my stepfather at the time, we may live with here on the same land. It's like a village go, one big family land. But I know Laddie and all the rest of the kids as babies growing up. Like, listen, I gone to school with the young boy, with the officer, right? My old lady that was a police officer. Laddie called my ma auntie. One of the persons when I raised Laddie that was ex-police officer. So I know a lot of good police officers. I know a lot of people where they take their job serious, with impeccable people. But I also know a lot of people where after a while that power or whatever start get to their head and they feel like they're unstoppable and they could just take the chance to people. That not right. That just not right. And I never was stand up for that. I will always stand against that, no matter what, whether it be on news, on social media, or in a real life. You know.
Now, many hearts across the country broken at this time. Many persons are calling for protest, demonstration, action, and then this morning to hear that the officer was granted bail. What was your initial reaction to that news?
And listen, that's why they have laws for a reason, right? It is what it is. That murder, in my opinion, and he have to pay the penalty, man. If people want to protest, I stand with go protest. Wherever I was there, there's someone there if I have to do it as well. You know, I went to the vigil last night and bro, it broke my heart, man. My brother, like one of the man's best friend, he cry, and I have to say and call up my brother late last night because he don't know how to go sleep or if it hurt so much people. It hurt me, it hurt the whole country. So what do you expect the people to do and say? If they want to go out and